Virgo, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a no contact reading for you and the person that you're in no contact with. We're using the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck, Situation Love Oracle deck, and then we're going to clarify with Tarot. So let's get stuck in. Right. Let's see, why are Virgo even in a no contact situation? Why is Virgo in no contact with their person? Why is Virgo in no contact with their person? Why is Virgo in no contact with their person? Coffee cup, old school, passion. Okay, Virgo, this person, when you met, you felt like you had known this person before. There was a very intense chemistry. You were both equally enamored with each other, and because you felt like you had known them before, you felt like it was like this weird soul connection. You might have even said to them that you felt like they was your soulmate pretty early on. You built this friendship with each other, and so it felt like they were like your best friend. And because of this, you are finding it really difficult to be in no contact with them. You're replaying when you first met and this friendship that you both built and the insane chemistry that you had over and over and over again. Tell me more though. Tell me about what happened? What happened to this friendship, this chemistry? Why is Virgo in no contact with this person that they had this connection with? Whatever it is, your person doesn't want me to know. They don't want it to be revealed, Virgo. What did they do? Grounding and cut down. This person, you didn't have any security or stability with this person, so you've had to, there was a pattern of instability and no security. I need to clarify this. There was a constant pattern of them destabilizing you and making you feel unsafe. Clarify why Virgo's person was making them feel unstable and unsafe. Clarify why Virgo's person was making them feel unstable and unsafe. The Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. This person purposely wanted to keep you destabilized, and they purposely wanted you to feel unsafe. They also may be coming back to repeat this cycle with you, Virgo, so just know that. Be prepared for potential incoming messages soon. But yeah, this person purposely wanted you to feel unsafe. And you've stopped this pattern, that's why you're in no contact. You're giving the person silent treatment. You're refusing to talk to them. Tell me how Virgo's person is feeling. How is Virgo's person feeling that they're in no contact with? What are their feelings about this? What are Virgo's person's feelings about them being in no contact? Loves the answer, soulmate only, too much work. Yeah, this person is in love with you, but it's a toxic, unhealthy love. They still feel like you're their soulmate. They are thinking about the beginning, when you first met, when you spoke about being soulmates. They think that you're still their soulmate and that love can conquer all. But of course they think that because they're toxic and they don't want to change. They don't think anything that they're doing is wrong because they don't know any better. They're just a toxic person, and they need to work on being independent. So they was probably quite codependent on you. They think that you're too much work, but it's just an excuse. They're just they're playing the victim and they're blaming it on you being too much work. You've probably tried to set some boundaries with them, and by giving them the silent treatment, by separating this connection that you have with this person and by trying to stop this pattern, they are making out like you're too much work. And you're not. You're just trying to put some healthy boundaries in place, which is very necessary if this person is so set on happily making you feel unstable and not safe. Why would anyone want to be around someone or have a love connection with someone that is making them feel that way? Clarify this too much work for me. Clarify this too much work. Virgo's person feeling like Virgo's too much work. Clarify this too much work for me. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Death card, both reversed. You could be dealing with an air sign, heavy air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Scorpio or an Aries. Yeah, this person wanted power and authority over you. They might have been very controlling and they didn't like the fact that you was too much work, but in a sick way because they're toxic. They kind of liked it because they saw it as a challenge. So this even makes them feel more drawn towards you because they want to try and cross your boundaries like we've been speaking about. They could be struggling with sleeping. This is keeping them awake at night because they can't stop thinking about getting back with you and pushing your boundaries and basically just continuing to make you feel unsafe and destabilized. So your person is having trouble sleeping because they're constantly thinking about this situation. Yeah. Let's get some advice. Advice for our Virgos. What advice do you have for our Virgos? Oh, say no more. Some very important, quick advice that you need to hear. Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance reversed. Yeah, so this is basically just saying you're still feeling unstable, this instability here, this Temperance reverse, because this connection has made you feel that way. But you can come out of this. You are very clever, you're very responsible, you're very efficient with your energy, and you can and you will come out the other side of this. It says take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. You're not feeling like you even have clarity to feel like you can get to this position, but the advice is that you can and you will. But you can't go back to this energy that makes you feel instability and that conflicts with your best interest, because this connection is disunion. But this Knight of Pentacles is reminding you that you have everything within you to be able to get back to the place that you were before this connection and before this person had you feeling this way. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe. This is a new channel. I would love to continue doing readings for you all. And yeah, drop a comment and let me know if any of this resonated.